This model kit review is of the Sepecat Jaguar, and this is a 1/48 scale model by Revell. This is the Revell of Germany, and so I'm expecting a better quality model than the normal Revell. And here are our dimensions, and we do have some, so there are the colors needed. We have some pictures here of the finished model, and that looks like there's a lot of detail there. Don't really see any other details. Let's have a look inside. So first we'll look at these sprues. Looks like we have a few loose pieces here. So first of all, here we have a fuel tank. We have some of the pylons. We have some of the weapons here. Additional fuel tanks. And some bombs. Looks like this is our instrument panel. And ejection seat. A little sparse in details there. Here's our wing. This plastic is interesting. It feels more like the plastic used by Airfix. It's a little more flexible. Here we have our wheels. Not a lot of detail actually. And we do have some little mold lines creeping in, as you can see there. Yeah, the wings all recessed panel lines. But I don't see any rivet lines. Here's our cockpit. Not a lot of detail there. Same thing for the inside of the engine exhausts. This is disappointing. Look at the wheels. We have ejector pin holes that need to get filled and sanded. It's annoying. Look at this molding quality here. Not very good. It's going to need a lot of sanding. It's all minor, but I was expecting a lot more from Revell of Germany. Here are air brakes. Now here's the inside of our cockpit. Really no detail there at all. We even have some flashing here, and some recessed panel and a few rivet lines. Main gear, wheel well has really no detail. We'll need to sand out these exhaust areas. Same thing for the other side. And here we have some flashing on our, looks like part of our exhaust, and a wheel door. Here is our cockpit. It's reasonably molded. Let's have a look to see if we can find our decals. Well, we do have a lot of good decals here, and those are very good quality, very nicely printed. I like the way they even divide them up so you know what parts you need for what. And we'll have a look at our instructions now. Here are the colors needed, and they show you the parts listing. It's helpful often for these small little parts to find out what number is where. We start off with the cockpit and ejection seat. Not a lot of detail for that cockpit. It's a little disappointing. That goes inside the fuselage, which is put together. Air intakes and the stabilizer goes on. Main wings are put together. There goes, those go on the plane. Nose and looks like the guns go on the side, then exhausts, and last few fuselage parts. Then we start to build the gear. And main gear goes on, as well as the wheel well covers. We have the nose gear being built. and then pylons and weapons. So here are the pylons and weapons, showing you how to do those. And we've got some options depending on what you want to put on there. Tail hook and some additional body pieces. Then the cockpit canopy goes on. Here we have our decals and paint guide. Very good quality, tremendous amount of detail. Here's another option. So, all in all, molding quality is okay. Not a lot of detail, both in the wheel wells, the wheels, the cockpit. But just one saving grace is the decals.